It's time for Movies Preview at 5 Star, a resume of the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Cinema on the campus of the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today I'll be looking at the resumes for the movies to be shown on Saturday, June 24th, Sunday, June 25th, and Wednesday, June 28th. But before we get to the resumes, when people here at 5 Star refer to you by name, do they always add persona non grata, or AKA persona non grata? Well, we can change all that. If you join the movie committee, you'll have the prestige that comes with it. And the people will look at you and say, there goes, what's his name, persona non grata. And to become persona non grata, where people will pull you into their circle of friends, even if you don't want to go, all you have to do is see PETA, or come to the next scheduled movie committee meeting, which will be on June 26th, that's a Monday, at 3 p.m. in the 5 Star Cinema. And now to the resumes. On Saturday, we show as current as we possibly can. And this coming Saturday, June 24th, the movie is The Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. It came out in 2022. It lasts 2 hours and 19 minutes. It is written and directed by Rian Johnson. And what a cast! Among the cast is Daniel Craig, Edward Norton, Kate Hudson, Catherine Hahn, Dave Bautista, Ethan Hawke, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Hugh Grant, among others. While this is a sequel to the movie Knives Out, which came out in 2019, the producers feel that one can enjoy this movie without having seen the earlier one. And now the resume for The Glass Onion. Having planned out an elaborate murder mystery game down to the last detail, visionary New York City tech billionaire Miles Braun invites his close friends to his private island in the Aegean Sea for the weekend. And as a mysterious invitation jolts debonair investigator Benoit Blanc into action, the inquisitive master detective sets foot on Braun's Greek Isle to rub shoulders with the reclusive host's backstabbing supporters. Because everyone has a skeleton in the closet. But in Blanc's eyes, the solution is in plain sight. The question is, can he find the crucial last piece of information before blood stains Braun's idyllic sanctuary? And you'll be amazed at Benoit Blanc's uncanny resemblance to James Bond, the latest one anyway. The Glass Onion will be shown Saturday, June 24th, with a matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. And now to our Sunday movie, which could be anything, old, new, or whatever. And this one is pretty old. It's called A League of Their Own. It came out in 1992. It lasts 2 hours and 8 minutes. It is directed by Penny Marshall. You might remember her as Laverne in the TV show Laverne and Shirley. Well, now she's a director, or I should say, back in 1992, she was a director of this movie, A League of Their Own, and the movie stars Academy Award-winning Geena Davis, 2 times Academy Award winner Tom Hanks, Rosie O'Donnell, remember her? Madonna, Gary Marshall, Jon Lovitz, and Lori Petty. And now, the resume for A League of Their Own. As America's stock of athletic young men is depleted during World War II, a professional all-female baseball league springs up in the Midwest, funded by publicity-hungry candy maker Walter Harvey, played by Gary Marshall. Competitive sisters Dottie Hinson, Geena Davis, and Kit Keller, Lori Petty, spar with each other. Spar with Scout Ernie Capadino, Jon Lovitz, and spar with grumpy has-been coach Jimmy Dugan, Tom Hanks. on their way to fame and fortune. Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell co-star as two of the sisters' teammates. This movie is based on a true story. The All-American Girls Professional Baseball League functioned from 1943 to 1954. A League of Their Own will be shown on Sunday, June the 25th, with a matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. And now to our classic movies, which are shown every Wednesday night. The theme for the month of June is directed by Alfred Hitchcock. And this being the last Wednesday in June, this will be the last Hitchcock movie for the month. The name of the movie is Marnie. It came out in 1964. It lasts 2 hours and 10 minutes. And of course, it's directed by Alfred Hitchcock. The movie stars Tippi Hedren as Marnie, also Sean Connery, Diane Baker, Bruce Dern, Alan Napier, Martin Gable, and Mariette Hartley. The music, by the way, was made by Bernard Herrmann, a big-time Hitchcock collaborator. He and Alfred Hitchcock collaborated on the music for many of the Hitchcock movies. And now the resume for Marnie. Mark Rutland, Sean Connery, is a customer of Mr. Strutt, whose business was robbed by his secretary, the mysterious Marnie Edgar. Of course, that's Tippi Hedren. When Marnie applies for a job with Mark with the intention of stealing from him, Mark, who is obsessively in love with Marnie, blackmails her into marrying him. However, Mark soon discovers that Marnie has severe psychological issues regarding men, thunderstorms, and the color red. Mark then embarks to help Marnie to come to terms with her past trauma. And note, you'll be amazed at Mark Rutland's uncanny resemblance to James Bond, at least the first one. Marnie will be shown on Wednesday, June 28th, with a single performance, the program starting at 7:15. And now, let us recap. On Saturday, June the 24th, it is The Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery with an all-star cast. On Sunday, June the 25th, A League of Their Own, about a girls' baseball team during World War II. And on Wednesday, June 28th, it's Alfred Hitchcock's Marnie. All movies, of course, will be shown in the 5-Star Cinema. And for the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5-Star. Movies Preview at 5-Star is now shown 7 days a week at 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. A new show is posted every Thursday and repeated for the next 6 days through the following Wednesday. Again, Movies Preview at 5-Star every day, 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. Information for a movie playing on a particular day should be on the daily schedule by the elevators. Also, one can consult our new monthly schedule, which also features brief synopses of each movie. Movies Preview at 5-Star is recorded live at the 5-Star Cinema. It is co-produced by Ebony Gonzalez and Arnie Renteria. The director is Peter Selensky. For the movie committee at 5-Star Premier Residences of Dallas, this is Dr. Mel Ginsberg. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at the movies.